everybody, this is Lisa from HotsyTotsy.com. I sell paparazzi $5 accessories, and I wanted to teach you all something that I learned today that I think is really amazing. There's a book called Wave 3, The New Era in Network Marketing. It is by Richard Poe and Charles King. I would recommend reading that book if you want to learn more about this concept. There is a chart that Professor King has established in explaining the growth of a network marketing company. And he's done research on numbers on previous companies, and they all seem to follow this trend. So I wanted to teach you kind of what this means. The first phase, there's 4 phases: formulation, concentration, momentum, and stability. Formulation is when the company begins. This is when somebody comes up with the idea. They get a business loan, a business plan, they get everything started. They just get it going. They're forming the company. This usually takes 18 months. If they can get past this first 18 months, then history shows that it's going to be a successful company. Paparazzi started selling their actual products around 4 years ago, so they have come past this 18 months, which is really good. The second thing is the concentration phase. This concentration phase is where the company starts like growing a little bit and getting reps to sell it, and they're signing up people, they're teaching each other, they're changing their ideas and their procedures as they figure out what things work and what things don't. So like when Paparazzi came out with their newer website, that was something that usually happens in the concentration phase of a network marketing company. This is when they start figuring out if they're making more and more sales, they're going to need to get another manufacturer or start buying in bulk, coming up with different techniques to keep up with the growth of the business. And this is when they're getting between $3 and $50 million in sales per year. This next phase is called momentum. From this point on, they have approximately $50 million in sales per year, and this jumps up to $500 million in sales per year. So during this phase, it's an extreme amount of growth. It's amazing. And what happens here is this is when things start catching on, and it's becoming a household name, and everyone wants to jump on the bandwagon and buy their product and sell their product, and it becomes out of control, which is exciting for everybody. And this is when a lot of people make money really quickly and start getting their business growing super, super fast. The last phase is called stability. That's this part right up here. And, forever until the business stays around, kind of like Avon and Tupperware and some of those. Stability is when the business has proven to work and it's out there. The market is full of buyers and sellers. As some people stop selling, new people come on, and the growth is still there, but it's not as much as the momentum phase. This is also when a lot of companies come up with new products so that they can kind of get another jump start on, like another momentum boost up here. So sometimes they'll come up with a new line or another, like they'll separate their business and come up with an entirely different product, but the name is already proven to work, and the business techniques have already proven to work. So, again, this is the 4 phases of business growth in a network marketing company, and it's listed in this book, Wave 3. And I wanted to tell you all that Paparazzi is approximately here, somewhere around here. Not sure what the yearly sales are yet, but we know that they've been doing this, selling jewelry for about 4 years, and the network marketing portion of the business has been around about 19, 20 months. And I just kind of can't even believe that I knew about it when it was young, because that's usually not my luck. So I joined in this phase as well. I've been a rep for about 10 months, and I totally love it. And I can't wait to ride this wave with everybody else who's been working the business. There's a quote in the book here. It says, "The phase with the most rapid growth is the momentum phase." That's the one we were talking about, where it jumps really quickly, which occurs after the company has exceeded $50 million in sales. This is the moment where exponential growth kicks in, which when fortunes can be made overnight by those lucky few who got in the company before it went into momentum. So I just want you all to know that the Paparazzi has the opportunity to get in on this business at this ground level stage. And, you know, being a young company, there are things that we're learning as we go, but that it's catching on. It's very, very exciting, and I would like you to join us in this little party, and I hope it's something that you choose to do. Thanks for listening.